The pitching numbers over the last several months for T.J. McConnell.
The trend they've got to be pleased about is how many more assists he's been racking up. He's developed a pass-first mentality, and as well as he's been dishing it, that's a very good sign. All the guys around him are loving playing with him with the way things are going.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Down on the block, you have Sabonis and Turner. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's McDermott. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. And for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. Now here's Paul. Ayton in the high post. Over to the wing. Here's Kaminsky. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Kaminsky's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Suns. Here's Brogdon. The pass to Sabonis. Over Kaminsky. Sabonis, no good. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Now, here's Bridges. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Portland. Ayton finds Bridges. Back to Ayton. Booker the pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kaminsky. Ayton in the high post. Over Sabonis. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Greg, you played over a decade in the NBA. Is there an opening day that you remember most that sticks out in your mind?
No doubt. The very first time I put on that Knicks jersey, you know, your rookie year, the game was in Orlando. I got to play 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a really good team. And it was an awesome experience. That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a great story. Now here's Booker after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Booker outside. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
McDermott passes to Sabonis, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Now here is Holiday. His last outing, 16 points for him.
I like the effort Booker gives on defense, especially when he pressures the shooter.
To the right side. Bridges kicks to Paul. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker outside. No good on the triple. The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Brogdon. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And he's good on the three ball.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path. And a moment here to see the numbers for Miles Turner. Last year, getting it done. He was around 12 points per game last year, 6 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Well, I love it. Drivers think they see a crease to the lane and go for it. And eventually, he shuts the door.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
And we know the story, Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
No good from Booker. Pacers trail by 7. And here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
All right, a chance to see stats for Paul. Last season, he played outstanding. 4th in free throw percentage, 13th in steals. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Now here's Paul. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Turner against Ayton. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Back to Brogdon. Over in the corner, Turner. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Phoenix leading by 7. Fires it up. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, making contested shots is a valued skill in the NBA. Go ahead, Malcolm Brogdon. We see you.
Paul looking around. The dish to Kaminsky. Out left to the wing. Now, here's Bridges. Defense is right there. Sabonis with the block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. 5th best, Doug McDermott.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You got to like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. To do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. Now, Kaminsky, following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Kaminsky finds Bridges. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got 6 points.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Pass to McDermott. Left side, Sabonis. Brogdon outside. Back to McDermott. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Holiday. Brogdon's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
Now here's Paul. No points in the game yet for him. Kaminsky sets the pick for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, he can do this now. Booker is not just a spot-up shooter. Very good with the ball in his hands.
Holiday dishes to Turner. And the pass to Brogdon. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Over Kaminsky. And again, it's Indiana converting.
This is a real strength of Domantas Sabonis' game. He has such nice, soft touch.
Paul against Brogdon. Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. With the shot. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Saric is checked in for Phoenix. Jay Crowder comes in for Kaminsky. The Pacers also with a sub. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 7. Passes it to Paul. Shot from 12. The shot off that time, and Indiana will go the other way with it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Suns leading by 7. This one for 3. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Offensive rebound.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Crowder kicks to Paul. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Floats one up, and Booker with the layup. And now it's a 12-point Suns lead.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Paul, and the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Nader's checked in, and Moore subbed in for Booker. The Pacers also changing it up. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. Lamb comes in for Doug McDermott. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Brogdon. And here are the Suns now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Payne. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Lamb finds Sabonis. Indiana moving it around. Lamb, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Payne. He had 13 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Here's Lamb to the inside. Double team Sabonis. McConnell with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Nader. Trying to get open is Crowder. Nice D from Sabonis. Pacers trail by 10. Now McConnell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. Here's Bitadze. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside Crowder. Over to the left wing. Pass to Nader, right wing. Now here's Payne. He's covered by McConnell. Saric. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Crowder. Sabonis, no good. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 10-point lead. Launches it. Nader's shot's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Crowder. Sabonis, no good. Suns leading by 13. Crowder finds Payne. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here he goes. That shot off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Bitadze. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Pacers trail by 13. Poked away, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. McConnell scanning the floor. Out to Lamb. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Sabonis. And it's in. Oh, wow. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Suns lead by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, recently, Chris Paul talked about adding some levity to the game.
It sounds so generic to say we have fun, but, like, we may lose a game here or there, but, you know, everybody's still, you know, happy for each other. You know, we're just trying to build.
Yeah, from what we've seen, Greg, these guys naturally get along.
And you add in the guiding hand of Chris Paul. This team can beat anyone on any night because they're so connected.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Turner, and it's Holiday in at the 2 spot. Passes it to Bitadze. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Bitadze's got his first basket of the night.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Brogdon.
You can see that this coaching staff trusts Malcolm Brogdon's ability to make the right decision. Nice pick-and-roll play right there.
That one good for 2.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to McDermott. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Brogdon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. He hits the second from the line.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player, great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, Holiday bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Paul outside. He kicks to Crowder. Paul outside. It's over Brogdon. The shot comes out, and Indiana will come the other way. Now here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brogdon outside. Turner trying to free himself up. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. The pass to Crowder. Here's Saric, guarded by Holiday. Saric just screen on Holiday.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Pass to McDermott. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
I'll tell you, delicate touch inside. Doug McDermott trying to expand that offensive arsenal.
The feed to Saric. He dishes it to Bridges. Pass to Booker. Back to Bridges. Kicks it to Saric. Paul for 3. The shot, no good. Good D by Brogdon. And here's Holiday. McDermott with it. Pass to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Some changes for Phoenix. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Saric, and it's Frank Kaminsky in for Jay Crowder. Brogdon hits them both. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Now the pass to Ayton. They need this one. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
You know, you think back to DeAndre Ayton's college career, he demonstrated three-point range. And while he's eager to show that in the NBA, the Suns want him to attack the rim.
Here's Brogdon. 12 points for him. Holiday looking for an opening. Dishes it to McDermott. Clock at 6. Over Kaminsky. It's deflected. Al Paul. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Bridges, guarded by Holiday. Stolen by Brogdon. Passes it to Turner. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And Monty Williams said, offensively, Ayton's got to be 80% beast, 20% shooter.
The reason they say that, Greg, is they want him to exploit the elite physical tools he brings to the game. If he can draw more fouls, he can get to the free throw line. And he's such a good shooter there, it only makes sense.
And the basket by Kaminsky.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Outside Holiday. Brogdon against Paul. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, Malcolm Brogdon doing work off the dunk. That is nice.
The Suns trailer. Now here's Paul. Five on the clock. For three, Bridges. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. Kicks it out to Booker. And it's Paul top the key. Here's Ayton. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Ayton's got it all tied up now for the Suns. Paul against Brogdon. Pass to McDermott. A three ball. Cans it from downtown. McDermott's got the lead up to three now for the Pacers.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Paul outside. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Phoenix making some changes. Nader's checked in. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Booker. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Sabonis, he's checked in for McDermott. Lamb comes in for Justin Holiday. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Sabonis' screen on Paul.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Lets it go with a three. They get it back. Kaminsky. And it's sent back by Turner. Over in the corner, Lamb. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Kaminsky. He has 7. Paul outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Here's Sumner. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Here's a look at some stats for Lamb. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 12 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Now, here's McConnell. Here's Sumner. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Kaminsky's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here is Moore. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Sabonis with the block. McConnell with it. The pass to Sumner. Takes it inside. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis.
He's coming off an excellent season. 5th in rebounding and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And he's so physical, so explosive. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he was a top 5 rebounder a season ago. Now here's Payne.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's McConnell. A floater. Here's Bitadze. Out to Lamb. There's the triple. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lamb. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. And 5th on the list is Sabonis.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers, really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that? They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kaminsky finds Payne. Moore outside, trying to get something going. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, nice stroke from downtown. Got it off just before the defense could react. That's his specialty.
Now McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Going inside. Pass to Bitadze. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Kaminsky, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Sabonis. Phoenix shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The free throw drops for Kaminsky. Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. No good on the second free throw. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Nuggets. Indiana moving the ball around. Now here's Lamb. 1:06 left now here in the second. Moore, left side. Hits it from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
McConnell passes to Sabonis. Outside, Lamb. Back to Sabonis. Outside, Lamb. It's blocked. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Nader the pass to Kaminsky. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Suns making a switch here. Sharge is checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Rejected by Crowder.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
For three. And that one is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns ahead, leading by just one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, hot start, cool finish. What happened out there?
Well, we came out with a lot of energy, but in the second quarter, it died down a little bit. You know, it's real. Everybody's very excited. You know, our team's excited, their team's excited, officials excited, you know what I mean? So we just got to calm down and play a little bit.
And I'm excited. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Such a tremendous floor leader. CP3 has been mentioned by many as a potential head coach. Kenny, your thoughts?
Whoa. If he decides to do that would be interesting. He'd be good at it. I think he has great instincts. He's a great motivator. He could do it.
As much as he talks on the court, can you imagine him from the sidelines?
Oh, my gosh.
I wouldn't want to be a ref working one of those games.
Would you like to play for him?
I most certainly will not.
Not this Shaq. What about the
Never.
You must have been a joy to coach.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Malcolm Brogdon really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Indiana trailing here. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Kaminsky out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at the point.
Boy, when you think about Doug McDermott, the last few years with the incredible shooting he brings, he's also been efficient. And though the volume is limited, this guy has done as good a job as he can picking his spots.
And here's Holiday following the three from Chris Paul. Here's Brogdon, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And Doris, with McDermott, he knows that's how he's most effective on the floor.
That's exactly right, Greg. This guy knows his strengths, and that's his outside shooting, his ability to stretch the floor, the amount of deep shots he takes the last few seasons. This guy is a nice weapon to create space for people around him.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Brogdon hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And here is Paul. 6 points for him. Shoots over Brogdon. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Now here is Holiday. Clock at 4. He can't get that one. Good D by Booker. The Suns leading. Paul outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Indiana. On the wing, Holiday. Indiana again missing. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Booker. And the shot is long. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. McDermott kicks to Holiday. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Brogdon outside. Driving in. Gets the bucket and the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Wow, how about the balance and strength of Malcolm Brogdon? Give him the end one.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Brogdon, no good on the free throw. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Booker. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the end one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And the Suns making a change here. Nader's checked in. Free throw good, Booker.
Well, I think we know that Devin Booker is known for his shooting, but to me, guys, there's also the passing and the rebounding aspect that comes into play with him.
Now, here's Sabonis. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. He kicks to Bridges. Passes to Booker from the arc. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
These types of shots speak to the confidence of Devin Booker. Catch and shoot, no problem.
Brogdon the pass to McDermott. Brogdon outside. Turner with a screen for Brogdon. Into the lane, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, this guy's been confident since the opening tip. Malcolm Brogdon getting things done offensively.
Paul passes to Nader. Bridges with it. He has 6. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Brogdon finds Sabonis. Count it. Sabonis has got 6.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
Paul outside. Pass to Booker. Over Holiday. No good from Booker. Pacers trail by 4. Brogdon the pass to Holiday. Out to the right wing. Outside, Sabonis to the middle. Here's Brogdon. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Chris Paul picks up that one.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Pacers. Brogdon, no good on the free throw. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 8 points for him.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Brogdon outside. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Suns leading by 4. Here's Booker. He's got 12. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
The Suns shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. That one misses for Booker. Pacers trail by 6. Now Brogdon. He's got 22. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Holiday. Indiana moving it around. Turner with a screen for Brogdon. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, Brogdon showing a little verticality. How about that finish?
And there's the pass to Booker. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And Holiday kicks to Brogdon. And Paul over to help. And stolen by Booker. Here's the break. Holiday with the defensive effort. Pacers trail by 6. Brogdon looking it over. He takes it in. No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. Now here's Brogdon. He's got 24. The kick out to Holiday. At the elbow, it's Turner. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Turner's got 5 points so far.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Pass to Bridges. Passes it to Booker.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. Some changes for Phoenix. Sharch is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Crowder comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Indiana also making some changes. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Miles Turner. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Justin Holiday. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. That one misses for Booker. Pacers trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Lamb. And Lamb slams it home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Indiana's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. Bitadze can't hit. Phoenix leading by 8. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
A nice shot by Booker.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Morris checked in for the Suns. Edmund Sumner's checked in for the Pacers. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Devin Booker is second. Chris Paul fourth.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Here's Sumner. That shot off. Good work defensively by Crowder. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. No good from Moore. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Lamb passes to McConnell. Pass to Bitadze. Over Booker. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Saric attacking. Pacers trail by 11. And here's McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Good on the shot.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Now here's Payne. The dish to Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell with it. The pass to Lamb. Turner with a screen on Booker. No good from Lamb. Suns leading by 9. Here's Booker. He's got 23. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Count that one.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside, Lamb. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lamb's got 11 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Booker the pass to Moore. And here's Crowder. Saric trying to break free.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Pass to Lamb. Driving inside. Yes, that goes in.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
1:12 left in the third. Booker draws the double. Passes it to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Yep, it counts. Crowder's got his second basket of the night.
I think the handles of Jay Crowder may catch some people off guard. This guy's a capable ball handler when given space.
Rebounded by Moore. Suns leading by 8. Payne in the post. He's covered by McConnell. Screen by Sabonis. And there's the drive. And McConnell gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Booker. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Saric with the screen for Booker. Over Lamb. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Indiana, we've got T.J. McConnell. Miles Turner out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Holiday in at the 3 spot. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Here's McConnell. Brogdon with it. Chris Paul covering. Brogdon against Paul. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Brogdon.
Boy, hard to defend that any better. Just Malcolm Brogdon's ability to play through the contest, really nice.
Paul, and he banks in the layup.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Brogdon. Inside, here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Here's Paul. There's the drive over McConnell. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Brogdon the pass to McDermott. Brogdon outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Saric. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Bridges, no one around him. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And the Suns lead by 7.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
McDermott can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 7. Paul passes to Saric. He dishes it to Moore. Three-pointer, Crowder. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Brogdon. Drops in the layup for 2. Brogdon's got 14 points now in the second half.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the pass to Moore. To the wing on the left. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Paul, and it's sent back by Turner. Now Brogdon. Dishes to McDermott. The kick out to Holiday. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Free throw good from Holiday. Andre Ayton's checked in for Dario Saric. In Indiana with a change here too. Sabonis is checked in. Both free throws good from Holiday. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Left side, Crowder, all alone. And it's E'Twaun Moore with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pacers trail by 3. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Brogdon. And he drives in. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
Out to the wing. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Ayton finds Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. No good there. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Holiday, the pass to Brogdon. Turner with it. McDermott, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Well, we know that McDermott came into the league with a reputation as a dead-eye shooter. Get your hands up and contest or he'll make you pay.
Down low, here's Bridges. Nails the baby hook.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Holiday. After Mikal Bridges' bucket. Pass to McDermott, right wing. Indiana moving the ball around. The Pacers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Poked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. The Suns have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Ball goes in, makes it off the glass. And the Suns lead by 2.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Pass to Sabonis. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Well, you love the aggressiveness of Domantas Sabonis attacking and using his size to his advantage.
And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. Throw good, Sabonis.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA.
Now here's Ayton. And here is Bridges. Booker with it. And that one drops. Booker's got 27 points.
Well, this is the assertive mentality of Devin Booker. When he starts to find his rhythm, turn the lights out.
Sabonis kicks to Holiday. There's the pass to Brogdon. No good from outside.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Pacers trail by 3. Brogdon outside. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Brogdon. Kicks to McDermott. Puts it up. Indiana again missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
For 3, Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside, Sabonis. Outside, Holiday. Into the lane. Just 5 on the clock. And Paul over to help. Over to the wing. McDermott for 3. Indiana again missing. Phoenix leading by 6. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Now, here's Brogdon. Sabonis inside. He's against Crowder. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Paul. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Suns have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Passes it to Paul. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And the Pacers call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Now, here's Sabonis. And Holiday kicks to Brogdon. Out left to the wing. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. To the right side. Now here's Kaminsky. Defense right on him. Ayton, the pass to Kaminsky. Turner against Paul. Over Turner. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's McDermott. Pass to Sabonis. It's Brogdon on the wing. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
On the free throw, no good.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Now, here's Brogdon. They could use a bucket, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch
at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
That one misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The pass to Kaminsky. Over Holiday, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Indiana. They trail by 14. In the corner, it's McDermott. Here's Sabonis. And stolen by Ayton. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Paul. The teardrop falls in. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Nice shot by McDermott.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch-and-shoot game. The rise and fire on the catch. Pretty.
Phoenix leading by 13. Paul finds Ayton. Back to Paul. And it's blocked. Pass to Brogdon. Doubled by Bridges. Brogdon against Bridges. Sabonis' screen on Bridges. In the corner, it's McDermott. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. McDermott's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here are the Suns now. They're on an 18-7 run.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Suns.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Devin Booker.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
And Doris, Mikal Bridges, how about 2 national titles in the 3 seasons at Villanova? Got better each and every year.
And think about in his junior season, he becomes one of only 8 major conference players in college basketball history to average 1 block and 1.5 steals while also shooting over 40% from three-point range. Boy, that is the perfect resume for a 3-and-D wing.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Johnson, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Langston Galloway comes in for Bridges. Carter, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. Here's Galloway.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here is Holiday. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris, big win tonight. What do you think was the biggest factor?
I mean, I don't know. You know, it was just our defense. You know, obviously our offense fed off of it. Guys made open shots, but I think we really locked down defensively, and that's what we're trying to make sure is that we're a defensive team every night.
Well, you were a defensive team tonight, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.